So maybe they just never matched up before. Maybe it's not quite an upset as we're expecting it to be.
Yeah.
But C3PO being number 2 in PA.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
That is a big win. I just wasn't expecting it.
But
I wasn't.
Either way,
do we even see a handshake or like a fist bump?
I didn't see one, but there's 2 monitors in the way, so I don't know what they did.
Yeah, I just know I saw the controller eject.
And then he was gone.
He kind of skated right out of there.
Like you heard the winner is, and C3PO was like all the way over here. But moving on from one set to another, we have Apple and Seagull Joe. Mutiny, Apple, going with the Diddy as per usual. But Seagull Joe has picked up Diddy pretty recently. He knows what's going on with this character, so I wouldn't expect him to get caught off guard too often.
Seagull Joe and Apple actually playing off in losers finals, and with a double team Phil Tension and James respectively. It was Phil Tension and James who actually went over.
Oh, okay, yeah, they were in doubles. I remember.
And I'm pretty sure it was a rematch from the semis as well. And James and Seagull won twice. No, I'm sorry. What happened the first time? Tension and Seagull. I think they won. I'm not sure. I remember it was a reset. But in any case, in the double set, Apple and James lost to Seagull Joe and Tension. Phil Tension. So I don't know if that's going to be telling. I mean, this is a one-on-one aspect situation. The damage is pretty even. I'm sure that both of these players understand the strengths and weaknesses of their own character and their opponent.
Right. And like I said earlier, Seagull plays Sonic, but he also has...
Oh!
Okay, can I just... Real quick, he hit him with the spin dash up air, and it was very subtle, he changed the direction of his up B, so he could do up B, up air, and it would mix up Apple's DI because he was DIing the wrong way, because Seagull Joe had technically turned around. So yeah. Apple died like way earlier than he should have because he got hit with a DI mix up. That's beautiful stuff right there from Seagull.
Okay. I'm actually impressed that you picked up on that.
You've seen a lot of Sheiks start doing that like a couple patches ago, and now Sonic's starting to do it too. Because like, okay, my up air is super strong, and if I reverse it, you're going to DI 10-15% earlier.
I'm going to watch this back so I can like notice that. I want to pick up on stuff like that. That's some good eyes, man. You're doing stats for a reason. You're doing stats for a reason.
Thank you. But right now, you're just seeing Seagull Joe run away with this game from that, early-ish kill. And, okay, had to retreat under the stage just to get away from that spring. I respect it.
All right, Apple, like a great doubles partner, but it doesn't seem like that same doubles presence is transferring over to a 1v1 situation.
Yeah. The singles is a completely different monster from doubles. You can use it to gauge, skills of player just a little bit and how matchups will go, but, the true test is the singles meta.
If Sonic runs at the speed of sound, and he slips on a banana.
Ooh, he got punched.
Wouldn't he just start flying, careening off the stage?
You mean like he would hit the banana and then all of a sudden he's
he's just
in the blast zone?
Like,
what if they programmed it like that? Like if Sonic's running full speed and he slips on the banana, he just dies. That seems
Sonic would be low tilt. He would lose the Diddy Kong every single time.
That seems like something that would just be in this game because Sakurai made it. I don't know why.
Oh man, but first game 1 goes to Seagull Joe as easy 2-stock. So Apple counterpicks. What is this music?
This is Ice Cream Island.
That's what it said, but okay. I mean, it sounds nice. I can deal with it.
Yeah, Kirby music is always nice.
Very Kirby. It's very Kirby. Yo, shout out to Planet Robobot. I'm excited for that game.
I'm waiting. But getting into this game right here.
Right up here straight. Apple looks like he's enjoying it a little bit more. I wonder if it's the stage placement or Wispy Wood, but he seems like he's enjoying it just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm also wondering why he would pick the stage as Diddy. Like, I'm not sure what added advantage he would have that Sonic would also not get.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe he's just more comfortable on the stage, or he's more confident in the way he'll be able to use the platforms. I
can't think of anything because when I see that platform up there, I think of like the up air reset with the spring trap and whatnot.
Right.
Like, that's what I think of. So I don't know what he may be thinking. Maybe it's just a comfort pick.
At the end of the day, it could always be a comfort pick for players when they counter pick stages.
Wispy facing the left. We're going to see a little bit of wind action over there. I noticed that Apple keeps going over to the left as much as possible. Oh, getting spun up in the air.
Oh, he tried to get sneaky with that landing downer right there, but it's going to whiff just by a little bit.
Oh, back here on a perfect shield, getting hard punished. Seagull Joe.
Right,
the magical percent for Diddy Kong.
Scooping him up, going to throw Seagull Joe off stage. Let's see what he can do here.
Ooh, very nice banana play. It's like catching it, keeping that active. Yo, the air dodge. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that
he was
beautiful.
air dodging everything. He was not trying to take any damage just then.
Ended up blocking the spring as well. No one would have released it. That's also a good mark of any good Smash players. No one would have.
I was actually afraid that his stock was gone just then.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't good. This isn't good.
Okay. Okay, so Apple does land back on the stage. Like, he took about, you know...
That was unfortunate for Joe. But like, when he caught the homing attack on the ledge, it just pretty much said, hey, Diddy Kong, come up, smash me. And good enough for him, he was able to quickly capitalize on that and take the first stock.
Oh, well. Moving on there from that homing attack. Apple does take the first stock. He had a pretty sizable lead to begin with, but Seagull just started to rack up his own damage and bring it back. But luckily, he took the first stock, and now Seagull is going to do something that is completely uncharacteristic of his gameplay, which is go towards his opponent.
Talking about what was it, Apple, right?
Well, Seagull Joe now has to approach Apple.
Oh yeah, he has to, right. And that's the hard part about the a lot of people complain about that with the trust scenario, but it's just part of it. Not everything is fair in life, you know.
Right. Like.
Oh, don't bring it up there for presents, knowing that he can't stay on the ledge for long.
I think he threw the banana up just to like cut off the jump option.
Exactly.
Like, cause like even though it wouldn't like exactly hit as soon as Seagull Joe jumped, he had to realize that it was up there and could come back down, so he just didn't jump from the ledge. Anyways, smart stuff from Apple.
Apple is really just trying to predict where he's going to be. Throws banana and then jumps up trying to get the shield. Sometimes he dashes in for a grab attack. Oh, the forward goes. Not going to do it.
Not yet. Dreamland having the smaller ceiling from Smashadelphia, but not mattering there. But the back throw's going to take the stock there.
Wait, smaller or higher ceiling?
Did I say smaller?
You said smaller. I was like, wait, what? Higher ceiling.
It is higher.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you said smaller. Okay. Just confused for a second. We all make mistakes. We all human. Oh, banana in the grab. Tried to grab his banana one more time. Ooh.
Nice job back airing him out of that spin dash. Now Seagull Joe has to figure out a way to get out of this corner and get back on the stage, but that's going to do it.
And Apple back on the board. Not exactly as almost a JV2.
Yeah.
Almost a JV2. You cannot be mad at that. Apple going over 1-0 over Seagull Joe.
Either way, good stuff from him.
Great stuff. That was a lot of fun.
He looked a lot more comfortable in that game than he did in the last game.
So now with them coming up, with Apple going up, this is Joe's counter pick. Are we going to a custom? Nope, I thought it was going to a custom stage. I'm going to be happy.
All right, here we go. FD for game 3. Classic Sonic counter pick. Sonic likes to have the flat stages just to run around, be able to use the spin dash freely. Okay.
Right now, this banana play is coming through. Ooh. All right. Okay, monkey flip. Oh, if only James was here for the fire jump punch.
Yeah.
Rip the monkey, bro. Very nice.
Called him out from all the way across the stage. He said, "You're gonna run up. You're gonna hold this down to the jab combo."
Not racking up too much damage, but it was just the action, the disrespect, the mental game that was just being employed there.
Yeah, because now every time Seagull runs up, he's gonna remember that encounter just then.
It's like, wait a minute, while he's dashing slow mo. Wait a minute.
Hey, what if I get down tilted? What happens then? Like,
so suddenly in his mind, the world just goes black and white. He starts picturing his death.
Yeah, what if? Well, yeah.
In the meantime, Diddy Kong is running up a monkey flipping. Like, oh wait, he didn't down tilt it off. Rip. All right, banana
nice
in the grab.
Apple catching his landing with the banana and then getting the up throw to up air follow up.
Oh man, curse patch point. Okay, I was gonna say curse patch .07, but that situation just looked dangerous for him. The up smash, not enough to claim the KO. Sonic sitting at 120. That was a huge call out.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now Apple's just gonna sit back and just contemplate, was that charge down smash worth it?
No, he called him out. I know you're gonna down smash. Oh, you know I'm gonna what now? That was just brutal.
Like at the end of the day, you go back and you understand that okay, he's gonna lose that stock. The only reason he lost his stock was because he charged that down smash. He didn't need to.
Right.
But you know, a player like Seagull is gonna run blindly
into that. He held
that
though. He held that.
Like he tried to call him out big time. But you know, a player like Seagull isn't just gonna run into that.
Right. But I mean, it was a huge call out. If this was for glory, maybe that would have worked.
Maybe.
If you were playing me, that definitely would have worked. But I mean, not against a player with such caliber like Seagull Joe. This man knows what he's doing. He's been around for a minute. Look at him keeping the banana out. He doesn't want to catch it. He wants that available so that way Sonic can just, wants to be careful when he's running. Actually, it kind of forces him into a spin dash because spin dash goes right over the banana.
Does it really?
I believe so.
That's where I've seen situations where like
No,
Sonic spin dashes the banana and just stops.
Because he's just rolling, he just goes right over. I've never seen him stop on it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see it happen this set.
Unless there's a situation where I'm just not seeing it. But in any case, damage is relatively even. Stock, like they're both. No, this is winners, right? Yeah, this is winners.
Yeah.
So they're on the winner's stock right here. Whoever loses this, when we go down to the losers bracket, whoever wins this, well, we're seeing them in top 8, and they'll be getting themselves with guaranteed money.
Right.
So this is the big match for both of them. Monkey flip, banana is still in hand. The fact that Diddy Kong can do that is just insane.
Yeah, that's such a scary thing to think, because usually if you're stuck in shield away from a character, nothing bad can really happen. So it's like maybe lost a stage position. But if you're shielding halfway across stage against Diddy, he can run a monkey flip and it doesn't matter.
Ooh, sidestepping the dash grab from Sonic. A little scary situation. I'm sure that would have taken him out. Sonic's back air being so just meaty. Like that is a medium well done steak from Sonic back air. And everybody loves the system medium well done steak. Anybody trying to get no medium steak? That's a Diddy Kong back here. Okay. Oh, almost got
yeah,
that
jumps
banana.
away from that banana. Doesn't want to get hit by it because he knew if he got hit, something potentially could have came from that.
I don't know if he purposely did that though. I want to say that he just kind of back jumped into it over and just happened to work situationally for him. An up smash coming out from Apple trying to claim his last stop. Banana is in hand. No projectiles for Sonic. Peanut pop guns popping over the peripheral of the stage. I'm just trying to alliterate hard right there. Oh.
Pivot grab back though. Apple is off stage. Let's see if Seagull can get this edge. Oh, good air dodge from Apple.
I want y'all to know
timed.
I turned away from the screen when I saw that.
Yeah, that could have been very bad, but Apple threw out the air dodge at the perfect time to get away from it, and now he's back on the stage. Banana in hand, down by 8%. Or was up by 8%. Now he's only up by 3%.
Tried to catch him on the landing. It was fortunate enough to get it.
Yes.
Up smash. Apple moves on to top 8. Really close set and a great performance by Seagull Joe.
I wasn't sure if that last set was an upset, but this was definitely an upset.
That was a big win.
Thank you.
Huge win. Yo, shout out to Scream Media for hydrating the casters.
Yeah, free water? Like that's how you know.